I am back with another review. This is from Miss Spa Boost Plus Glow Hydrogel Facial Mask. Uh, hold on. I'm trying to get in good position. This is it has collagen and peptides in it. It's skin boosting amino acid lock and moisture for healthy glowing skin. Um, Now let's turn to the back. Um, Treat yourself to younger looking skin infused with skin building peptides and collagen. This hydrogel mask plumps skin cells with much needed hydration for fresher, brighter skin. If you know anything, the reason why the skin on our face, especially, I would say mainly on the face, gets loose and wrinkly and all that stuff is because of the collagen. Collagen reduces. As we age, you already know the elasticity of our skin does lose as well. Um, so a lot of people do end up going for the collagen. And also, at some point when they understand hydration, skincare routine, everything is important. That's why they try to aim for that look. But anyways, let me show you that this first. This is how it comes. This like it's kind of like a separated. It's not really the whole one sheet mask thing. Um, so it kind of split up into two parts. Um, so there you go. Right now, I know it looks a little weird, but that's how it is. It's not like a whole one attachment that you would normally see. And normally when it comes in like this, when it's split like this, this is how it comes in. It's actually covered up. One side is this hard one, and then the other one is like this thin layer on it. So like that is kind of protected and then folds up in there. So it's unfold two-piece mask. Remove the paper backing on top portion. Place on to clean, dry, fit skin. Meaning, please wash your face. Um, Gently pressing edges gently if until it fully adheres to upper half of the face, avoiding eye, and then basically do the same thing for the bottom portion. Um, Put it on for like 30 minutes. Lay down, and I do agree, daydream, sleep, do whatever, because this is the part that I do want to mention. Hold on, sorry guys. The bottom half was an issue for me. If you're literally standing, sitting, or whatever, the bottom half is gonna slip, especially for the first couple of minutes. So I would definitely recommend for at least a first couple of minutes or so to lay down and let your skin just stick to it, basically, especially since it has serum to it, and like the serum at some point it's gonna be stuck to your face. So I don't know why I'm moving a lot, but anyways, that's one thing I do want to mention since this is brought up. Lay down for at least a couple minutes, even for 30 minutes. Put cucumbers on your eyes or something. um Something. um and then after that, do whatever you want. Then remove mask and gently pat remaining serum into the skin and wipe away any excess. um I wouldn't remove any excess. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just let it sit there. The reason why I'm saying this is because my skin is on the drier end, and I let my skin soak up as much as it needs, honestly speaking. Especially on my neck, because these kind skincare also includes the neck, but however, these face masks don't reach the neck at all. So I try to um put it on my neck as well, like the Access serum on it, and that's what I was doing right now. I don't know if my headphones picked it up, but yeah, that's basically what it is. So I already mentioned the negative thing is really that the bottom half is slipping. Um, and hydrogel is the reason why this actually even looks like this. The quality of it, normally when you see a facial sheet, it's like those a cloth type of material, but this is like more of like a gel type material, which is why you apply it on for 30 minutes. Even though it is a two-piece mask, like as mentioned, it's still one overall facial mask. It just split into two, like I showed you. Now, as far as for skin boosting amino acid for moisture, healthy, glowing skin. Um, my skin was not unhealthy to begin with. However, I can mention about the moisture and the glowing and everything, and how my skin feels. My skin is definitely glowing. I know I don't show my face on here for the most part. Well, 99% of the time. I think the only time you guys may have seen my face was pretty much in the cooking videos. And even then, it was like a little bit. But anyways, as I was mentioning, um, this did not leave any sticky residue on my face. In my two previous facial mask reviews, I did mention they kind of felt a little sticky. This kind of facial mask is a type of mask that I was looking for, or I prefer, where it does not leave my skin somewhat sticky afterwards. And it does stay for a little while. So, this was a plus for me, honestly speaking. I do like this, um keeping that in factor. I definitely seen a lot more difference, because if you saw my previous facial mask, I think I believe it's a video before this, I did mention that like sometimes I can't tell much of a difference besides my skin feeling a little bit more hydrated. And then something that I didn't mention in that video is that, which I'm going to mention now, is the other thing I normally notice for the most part, is that it kind of an extra boost for my makeup, my skin. Um, I did mention before as well, and I must mention it again. As long as the skincare routine is good, I even mentioned this in the Tatcha review video that I just did, um, which I believe is like 2, 3 videos down. I did mention that as long as your skincare is amazing, hydrated, and making your skin hydrated and everything, you don't necessarily need a primer. So this actually is also a plus, like a mask in general, when it comes to hiding my face. So any regular schmegler facial mask, I just will put it on more for like hydration, and then like an extra oomph for my skincare routine to make my makeup look better. Because if your skincare routine is amazing, then your makeup will look flawless. Because that a lot of people say the foundation is what makes your makeup good. It's actually the skincare routine that makes your skin or the makeup look good. But in this case, that was not the thing where I'm just like it's only good for hydration purposes and for makeup purposes. Is more than that. I don't. I should. I I'm just getting that glow that I feel without even needing to put like highlighter on and whatnot. It didn't have any funky smell to it. So overall, I actually liked it. Now in terms of like the collagen and the amino acids, obviously you have to be more consistent with applying these um, Mispa facial mask and any other facial mask that include collagen. And amino acids, it really depends, I guess, but it's mainly the collagen. Honestly, anything that includes collagen and peptides, you will have to do it on a regular basis. It's all about consistency, and also now they also have like peptide collagen that comes in powders that you can put in drinks and everything, especially smoothies. So if anything, you can even use that if you're not going to be using the facial mask in consistency. Well, the facial mask which includes collagen in consistency, so at least you have that to go side by side for your skin. So a lot of times they say it's just like the outside is just a portion of how you're taking care of your skin is also what's from inside. And now that note I do want to mention is that if you are from the States, you may or may not be aware that the water that we drink doesn't really have minerals before it comes to us. Minerals are removed, and that is the reason why we feel thirsty a lot, and that's why we end up drinking a lot more water than in any other country. If you go to any other country in general, like in Europe, they will have minerals in their water, which is why it will take a little bit more, which is why we drink less, they drink less water. And they actually end up getting minerals in their bloodstream and everything. For our case in here in America, we drink it and it just goes straight out. Our body doesn't absorb the mineral, which is why we feel a lot more thirsty. And then sometimes we don't really see much impact on our body and the skin and everything. So that being said, for an extra oomph on your skin with collagen and just taking care of your skin, just put something in your water like mint, cucumber. Cucumber is pretty famous. Mint, cucumber. If you want to put fruits in, like orange, put that in and then drink it throughout the day. That will definitely help out with the minerals being absorbed into your bloodstreams and or just in general anything that will be a lot to easier when drinking water. That's why they say to eat a lot of watermelon, because watermelon is pretty much packed with water, but it does have minerals. So if you want, you can put watermelon in. It's just that when you're drinking water, you just want to make sure that it actually is beneficial to you. So that's also a plus. That being said, if you guys want me to try any other product, please let me know. Other than that, I'll be linking both my Sky pages down below. Make sure to follow the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.